harbor now, and Julia's trying to stand up and surf and paddle with a shovel.
Did you have some hard drugs for lunch?
She's not. Yeah, this can't be a good idea.
What? You're doing it.
We're at Huntington Harbor, which is the fancy part of town, so they're probably frowning upon our actions at the moment.
Yeah, this isn't gonna float.
God, I might have to crouch in the corner and take a pee, you guys. Take your pants off!
I'm wet.
Wow, you're doing it, Julia! Fall in! Digging up those holes, digging up those holes, digging.
I had a giant surfboard or something.
Probably. Somalia, what's your favorite color?
Gray, because it's plain, and it's plain, and I'm plain Jane Joe. What they call me here in Camp Holes is my rowdy partner, Wet Mel, what they call her. She does stuff while I dig these holes to build character.
I like your accent. Where's it from?
I'm from down under, and when you're thinking down under, you're thinking death, I mean, and that's right. I'm evil like Satan. Whoa there, bitch! Now, what's your favorite color?
I like blue.
Tell us why, Wet Mel.
It's the color of the water I just got wet in.
That's why they call you what?
Wet Mel!
Yeah, they do.
You unbuilt
Mess
them.
with me. Don't mess with me.
Are you gonna try again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Wet Mel's always wet.
What's your favorite?
Over here.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is Frankenbeans because my father's name was Frank. I don't like to dig my holes. I like to play with Wet Mel. Wet Mel getting wet right now. She's wet. Her favorite color is blue. Like the blue water she gets wet in. What do they call me again?
I don't remember.
Wet Mel. Do you remember my name? So anyways, I dig holes like this one here, and I try to find buried treasure, but I like gray because it's, Plain Jane Joe is my name. Interviewee, what's your favorite color?
I don't really have a favorite color.
If you had to choose or I beat you, what would your favorite color be?
Maybe purple. It's a nice color.
Because you're so charismatic.
Thank you.
So you're charismatic Carol? Charismatic Carol, Wet
Sure.
Mel, and play out! That hurt like a bitch. Oh, man. Oh, Plain Jane Joe's toe is hurting real bad. Oh, Lord. Sorry there, charismatic Carol. I build character here at Camp Holes because they want us to all be like charismatic Carol. Right now I'm just Plain Jane Joe, and that's Wet Mel. All Wet Mel likes to do is get wet, so she'll probably be here for a while. I like Greg because I'm Plain Jane Joe.
How come your name isn't Greg then?
Touche, charismatic Carol. That must be why they call you charismatic Carol, because you're so dang funny. My nickname is Pretty Nice Clump of Dirt. When you ain't calling me Plain Jane Joe, people call me Pretty Nice Clump of Dirt.
It's a nice name.
N-C-D. Panukda. They call me Panukda. Me and Wet Mel like to adventurate. Here at Camp Holes, they tell me that I can't make up my own words, but I say, hell, why not? I have a sixth sense that I can always know what time it is by the way I'm feeling. And at 2:06, I feel good because I'm always with Wet Mel, and we always be feeling good because she's wet and I'm digging holes. This is Charismatic Carol. I don't know if you guys have actually formally met yet.
Hi, Wet Mel. I'm Charismatic Carol. I'm charismatic.
Plain Jane Joe. I ain't no Joan, and That's what my mother called me, and my mother beat me. So I don't be called no
And that's
Joan.
why they sent you here.
Well, they sent me here because I decked her in the face one night, and she didn't like it. Someday she'd like to be Dry Mel, and someday I'd like to be Colorful Kathy. But I'm just plain Jane Joe, and that's Wet Mel until we get out of Camp Holes.
How are you gonna get out of Camp Holes?
Keep digging holes to China.
The problem with that plan is that you'd have to dig at an angle. But if
There
she
goes
keeps-
Wet Mel always being on side.
If she keeps
You'd also run
digging
into
down,
the
she's gonna
center of
end
the
up
earth,
in
which
the
is burning
ocean.
hot.
Well, whatever gets us out of Camp Holes, me and Wet Mel could do it because we
Yeah, we should go to
adventure.
the ocean and then I could be wet.
All the time.
Yeah.
Which is her dream if she can't be Dry Mel.
You guys want to have a final statement?
I just say,
I'd like to say, get wet.
Get
and I'd
wet.
like to say, be plain until you can't be plain no more.
Punch your mom in the face.
Decker, that's what I say.
Okay.
I say, pour
Peace
her
out.